Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I was having trouble thinking of a video for my next video to do, and I was looking back at my other ones and I saw a lot of comments for doing my makeup the way I did in high school, and I saw a lot of the comments say that I should recreate my high school makeup the way I would now, and this is kind of what I came up with. It's like I've got the big cat eye with the going all the way under my waterline. And the only thing I really did differently was obviously the routine, and I used white eyeliner instead of black. I used the white eyeliner to really like open up my eyes instead of close them more, just because it was so much black, and I figured that's how I would do it now instead of like how I would then. Let's get started. So I already went ahead and applied my foundation the way I normally do, and instead of using something that's way too dark, I've obviously learned to match to my neck a lot better. And the foundation I use now is the one I've always been using, same old Collab Meet Your Matte. And the concealer I used is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I prime with Fenty Beauty Photo Finish Primer and set with Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder. One thing I haven't done yet that I normally already have done is my brows. And that was a really big thing, so I guess I'll just show you guys how I do my brows now. The brush I use for my brows is the Bare Minerals Brow Master brush. It's the one I've been using for a really long time. I have used other brushes, but this one is still one of my favorite. The powder I use for my brows is in my 350 palette, this color right here for my brows. I really need to get myself one of those handheld mirrors because I'm always using a random mirror in a palette, and I feel like it can be like distracting, or like it can maybe confuse somebody to like what palette I'm using, but just let everybody know I'm using my 350, and I'm just using the mirror in my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hair up really fast. Scrunchie. And after I've shaped my brows out and basically drawn them out, I cut and conceal them with Tarte Shape Tape, and also use that as my eyeshadow base. After I've completely got my brows shaped the way I want them to, I cover the rest of my lid in the Shape Tape, and then I take a nice little fluffy brush and buff it out. Finally, now that brows are done, let's move on to eyes. And remember how I did a really dark eyeshadow look, so I guess I'm gonna try to do that the same way, but try to do it the way I would do it now. So let's go ahead. I think the palette I'm gonna use for this is my Morphe 35P palette, because it has a lot of those purple and blacks and browns that are similar to what I would use in high school. I can get it open. 35P. I just realized I haven't cleaned any of my brushes, but we're going to make do with what we have. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Morphe M441. The first shade I'm going to go in with is this color right here. Again, not to confuse anybody, I'm using my chocolate gold palette for the mirror. I will get a hand mirror soon, I promise. So I'm going to go in with this color right here, and the brush I'm using is the M513. I'm going to go back in with my M441 and just start blending out those two colors. I'm gonna use this black color right here, of course, and just use that to deepen this all up and darken it up, and then we'll move on to the highlighting. We're gonna go move to the under eye. I'm gonna use this Morphe E18 brush and take that brown color that we used before and just go right under the eye. All this black really closed up my eyes, and lately I've been really obsessed with white eyeliner. So of course I'm gonna add some white eyeliner to open up my eyes. A white eyeliner I'm using is the NYX retractable white eyeliner. I'm gonna use this light, really shimmery color right here. It's really pretty on my lid. I'm gonna take my finger and then I'll blend it out. And then I'm just gonna take a brush from the shadow on it and kind of smooth it out. Eyeliner next. Oh boy. Definitely always wanted a cat eye or a wing, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to draw some awesome wings. This eyeliner is so crappy. I need new eyeliner. I'm just too lazy to go get some. And then after I have the top liner on, I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to underneath like I used to. My wings are pretty uneven because this eyeliner is, I'm using this CoverGirl liquid eyeliner, and it is extremely crusty, and I'm like almost completely like messing up my eyeliner. So I'm just not gonna touch it anymore, and I'm just gonna try to get a new one. Go ahead and put on some mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Benefit They're Real lengthening mascara. I'm just going around and trying a bunch of new ones till I find one that really I like. Okay, and while we're waiting for my lashes to get tacky, by the way, I'll be using the Tati TL4s like I have been. I have other ones from Tati. Those ones are just my favorite, and I just love the look of them. But anyway, let's go ahead and do contour. Next, I'm going in with my Bretman Rock Babe in Paradise palette using the color Vacation. And now the final step would be to do a lip, and the colors I chose in high school a lot were of course the nude lip, where I didn't do anything. And if I'm recreating it how I would do now, I'm not gonna just leave my lips blank, so I'm gonna use a nude lip. And the lip liner I just use is this NYX waterproof lip liner, and then I'm also gonna use this NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Baby Doll. To make this lip a little prettier, I put on this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Pearl. So like the last liquid lipstick I used, I got it in a pack with 3 other ones, and they're all so pretty. But yeah, last but not least is to set this look with setting spray. Okay, and last thing I forgot to do, I'm gonna add a little bit of a more blinding inner corner highlight. And to do that, I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Skin Frost highlighter in Ice Cold and use my pinky to just put it right there. Okay guys, so yeah, that was me recreating my high school makeup today. So if you saw me in high school and I had any ounce of skill that I do now, my makeup would probably look kind of like this. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn my post notifications on so you know when I post. So that is it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.